Let's do some investing 101 with Ed Gjertsen, the founder and CEO of Engage Wealth Group. Ed, the stock market is ripping and dipping this summer, but investors may have more time on their hands to really take a look at their investment strategies. What are you telling your clients?
Well, summertime is a good time of the year, right? So we're halfway through the year. What a great time it would be to look at your overall portfolio, and especially the balance of stocks, let's say, to bonds or fixed income. So what is the makeup of that portfolio? So if we go back again to March of 2020 and where equities really suffered during COVID, we've had a really good run. And so if nothing has been done to your overall allocation, you might find yourself a little bit too heavily allocated to stocks, given your overall investment appetite and investment risk. So what a great time midsummer when things are a little bit quiet to kind of check in and review that portfolio to make sure that alignment, again, that overall asset allocation still meets your risk temperance and your risk tolerance.
The market has made record highs this year. How do investors know it's time to rebalance their portfolios?
So let's say an individual investor set up a 60% stock and 40% fixed income overall allocation. And again, given how equities have performed over the last couple of years, that might be 65 or 70% because equities have performed so well, especially depending on what equities you hold. And so again, if you're comfortable with that risk, because we all love risk, Angie, on the way up, we don't like it so much on the way down. So looking at reallocating some of those stocks over to the fixed income is something to potentially consider, because the last thing we want to have investors do is when markets do go down, and yes, markets do go down, we don't want people making knee-jerk emotional decisions with their portfolios because they tend to rebalance at the most inopportune time. So think a little bit ahead of what the risk might be going forward and then rebalance in the quiet time. So again, you're not being reactive to market conditions.
Thank you, Ed. Always good to have you on our show.
Thanks, Angie. Great to be with you.
Go to businessfirstam.com for where to see our show on TV.